It's Dusty Thunder with another Reddit story for you. This one from Aita WIBTA. It's like a new news station. It's the Reddit news station. Thanks for tuning in to WIBTA, Channel 13 News here, with a new update for you. Title of this one is, Am I the Astronaut for telling my estranged dad he made his bed and should lay in it, picking his wife over his kids? I don't like my dad's wife, Helen, at all. She's the type to not do anything for you but expect the world from you to her. I've never liked her and I hate my dad for being a push and never standing up for her. The main issue was back when my brother John and my sister-in-law Anna had a big emergency. Anna had a stroke and was rushed to the hospital. She survived, thank God, but they needed someone to watch their kids, 3 under 10. I wasn't able to since I'm a traveling nurse, and then I was stationed at a hospital pretty far. The person who was available was Helen, and she refused, saying we knew her feelings about kids, and she wouldn't watch the kids, his included. She's kind of choosing to not be a part of the family then, right? Thankfully, John was able to find a friend to watch them. But since then, no one, me and my siblings, really liked Helen and my dad since he stood up for her behavior. My siblings and I have gatherings of our own to celebrate holidays without them, and most have blocked our dad and her. My dad's birthday is coming up, and he emailed all of us trying to get some forgiveness. When I got my email, I just responded telling him he picked her over his kids, and he should be okay with only having her in his life. I just ended it by saying that he made his bed and should be fine with it, since I won't allow people like that in my kid's life. I mean, the man knew his son was in a dire situation and knew his bitch of a wife could care less about helping them. He stood by her side, and since he lost his kids, there's no one to blame but him. I blocked him after I sent my email. I'm just doubting myself after my friend said I might regret icing him out this hard. Am I the astronaut? Top comment here, like I actively don't like children, but you sure as shit best believe that when my best friend has a family emergency and needed someone to watch her kid while she dealt with it, I was not only there, but doing the best job possible and pretending that I loved it because she's my people and she needed my help. So there's the disparity, right? It is an NTA. So I feel like this is probably a really common situation. Right? I feel like it's probably very common. Like one parent remarries. When they remarry, their new partner doesn't give any shits about their former life and wants to make a new life that doesn't include all the former people, and they successfully do so. And then the person that they marry is like, "What happened to my life?" You got to be smart enough to look at the situation here, Dad, and say, "Okay, if I allow her to create this division in my family, what is going to happen eventually?" So he's making very short-sighted decisions here, and I know he's trying to avoid his own pain, and this is probably why this situation happens so frequently, is that he has the immediate pain to think of if I disagree with her, how much hell am I going to endure every day, all day? There will be nowhere to run and hide from this hell if I choose to stand against her. So he chose this route, avoiding his own pain, but family be damned, right? He sacrificed his relationship with his children to avoid his own pain. I view that as cowardly as shit. Because now he's looking around going, what happened? Why won't you guys talk to me? Why don't my kids like to be around me? It's because you've attached yourself to a person who repels them actively, by choice. By choice. Dad, you've done the damage now. Now it's up to you to repair the damage. OP, it is not on you to repair any of this. Now, the verdict that you made and like immediately blocked him, you're closing a door so that he can't try to build upon this. And that would be the one thing I asked you to reconsider is that at least give him a chance to do the work to earn back your trust and right the wrongs. If you do not give someone the avenue to jump in and to be able to fix what they've broken, then you're not giving them that opportunity, which is fine. If that's your decision, that's your decision to cut them out of your life and say, no, there's no coming back from this. It's an unforgivable. If you want him to someday be a part of your family again, the right way, you have to make sure that you give him at least enough of an opening to do that work. It's your choice. We'll go ahead and make the official verdict there.